We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action. Into the box, Raul Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first base. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Dave Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. To short, hit hard. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw. Got him. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Parker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Marcus Moore becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Changeup in for a strike. To 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gone! Stepping up now, Jim Edmonds. Here comes the first pitch.
First baseman number 25.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great? Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. In there, 3-1.
Nope, that's foul.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Justin Upton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Piazza is there. And that's the third out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Mike Piazza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Edmonds waits on it. One out. So a runner on second with one down now. And it's a chance to ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time. That's wide, 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Ramirez on second. Berra is over at first with one away. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
Leading off for the Inland Empire, second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-0.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Tapper up the line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Chris Archer. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Archer is out number 2 here in the third inning. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Dave Parker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Over to first. Cole. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. A runner on first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Leading up.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here. And that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Garrett Cole.
Pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Popped up. Archer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way.
Third baseman, Josh.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Now batting,
He's 0 for 1 thus far. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with it.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Ramirez.
0-1, here's the pitch. Up around the face. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
A bouncer up the middle. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
First baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, Yogi Berra. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Archer comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For the Inland Empire, left fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Harold Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Archer, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Pitch is high, the throw, perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Moore over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Left side, backhanded. And that's out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Schwarber. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. One strike now from Cole. Seared down the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now at the plate, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout at the track. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. They get the force at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Marcus Moore.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi brings it in. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. O'Day is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult. And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Flipped out the other way toward short, and this will be pulled in. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch.
Number 8.
Digging in, Yogi Berra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
28, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Archer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now, Dave Parker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Corey Knebel gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Moore will put this one away. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Corey Knebel, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Billy Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Williams stands at first with 1 out. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parker's on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Marcus Moore, runner in scoring.
Moore.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reynolds picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Felipe Vasquez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Inland Empire, first baseman, Jim Edmonds.
Edgar Martinez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way to Upton. High pop-up. Ramirez is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in now, Harold Reynolds. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Low for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Sliced hard on the ground and into left field for a 1-out hit. So striding in, Mike Piazza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Mike Piazza.
Shallow center. Parker's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Yogi Berra. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Dylan Betances will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Now playing first base.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.